Alright, so today's video, you're not getting a picture-in-picture or something like that. Yes, in fact, it seems that I found a 3-minute, almost 4-minute rip on a video that I made a long time ago. Now, it's actually an entire, snippet, not entire snippet. It's actually a snippet of Mankind Divided, which, if we actually watch through, if you guys can... Here, let me shut up for a second.
That video is heavily censored, and
That's
I know
fine.
the censorship kills.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's
A
fucking
lot of
me.
people don't like the censor.
Okay, that is fucking me in today's day and age. That is my fucking video, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if it's one thing that it's freaky, I don't think today's deep web video is something that you really need to watch. I believe that most people who've been watching this series a long time probably know about this. But here it is. I'm just looking through a site called Mankind's Habit. If I can, did I play the video over here? No, I didn't. So basically, for those of you, by the way, this is a very low resolution rip of it, but what did I expect? It's like 360 fucking p, if I can. Actually, that's what it is, 360p. I looked at the analytics for it. But ladies and gentlemen, today's video is kind of fucking weird, alright? So, I have always kept quiet about this, but let me tell you a little fucking tale of what happened with the deep web, the weirdest thing about it. So the site that I'm looking over here is Mankind Habit, which I believe is from like the episode 30-ish to 40-ish range of deep web browsing. This website, this whole thing blew up. I believe this video itself is around 1,000,000 views at this point, so this is a pretty successful episode of deep web browsing. But the reality of it is that when I made this episode, about 3 or 4 days after making the episode, I had initially seen that they had posted what was a doxing of me. And because of that, I ended up getting a lot of messages on my phone. So for example, around the time this episode came out, so many people messaged me and called me and said that, Muda, you have your information leaked out on the internet. Now, I wasn't taking... And it wasn't really a leaking of my information. It was like really, really old passwords, some old emails that I didn't really use, and it actually had a city that I used to live in, believe it or not. And I think they all got that information out of an IP lookup or something like that. They pulled out my name, or not my name, my phone number from a LinkedIn rip or Facebook. No, like Facebook and LinkedIn. They just looked at the information that was on there. But around the time, this information had a whole page on me called Mudahar. So when you had clicked in, for example, if we can go back to the beginning of this, it's interesting because this kicks right off from the actual video. This is just the videos part of it, if anything. What the fuck? Yeah, around over here where you can see like, no, this is just like no, this isn't the homepage, but the homepage would look like this, but it had 3 options. So one of them was like videos, photos, or something. And then they had a whole page called Mudahar. And in the Mudahar page, they had all my information written over there and something about like watching me. Now, as far as I know, Mankind's Habit isn't an active website anymore. In fact, I tried going back to it, I think like 20 episodes at this point. That would basically make it up to like half a fucking year, and I have not encountered an active version of Mankind's Habit, not even like a mirror link. So it's kind of weird how I didn't see that site up at all. But it's also interesting how I came across this just video snippet of the work as well. So not really a deep web, well, a deep web video, but it's a very close to home deep web video, obviously. And I just wanted to get the story out of how my information was leaked out over here. And I got a bunch of people asking me if I was safe from this kind of shit. So regardless of interesting stuff, we'll see how this stuff plays out, actually. Let's go to something else. So here we have a site